Down for pa your friend Romeo. Down me fi Ghana 23rd March 2018. On no driving me call airport. CCR or US Chicago.
I'm sure sir, you've seen this video trending on social media, but not just this particular video. There are other videos so this particular man, I actually say friend Kofi Gaps, original PhD PhD holders also and your secretary on social media. So I'm out for bisa. So Dutch passports, any PhD. Say the to her, dear way he and I'll be far. But before then, see if any argument and answer. Must also be me a subscribe button so now I click a button notification icon so now face to follow ye Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, gossips24.com, any gossips24 TV. Now feel free so bet you or comment section or share video I'm for so NJP. It's not long ago. I think it was just this year, yeah, about a month ago, and about Pawi, I have friend Kofi Gaps. In the Dutch passport, I saw to Netherlands, or as I say, our chim say some media on your citizen biome say a banner say, yeah, my Ghana, Hanumwa, and my financial council a Ghana, somebody or a Dutch.
Ghana, after 12 today, I am no longer your citizen. But I want to say a very big thank you for giving me this book, which paved the way for me to get my new citizenship. I thank you. God bless you. Cheers and happy Wednesday.
And then there be some another video from this particular man. I just say, how easy it has been for him. Say, onya American visa, and I say, be onya pass to the United States of America from the comfort of his home without joining any queue because say okay it's a Dutch passport no what you say or senior Dutch passport na man easy access now who say worth more than a PhD.
Madam for pa your friend Romeo down me fi Ghana 23rd March 2018 on no driving me call airport CCR or US Chicago 6 years name me who near Holland ha me timini be a US embassy wo. But one because of this passport. And open me ka some person me kosra Romeo. Me te toilet so na me fill US ESTA application. Me tua just $21. You can't tell me say be take 72 hours and send me nya approval. In 1 hour 20 minutes. And I may approval by. To want the power of this passport. PhD will go on cramba. Passport to your friend over achievement.
Now, aside from signing statements, you can trigger a lot of people. We're making other statements. I just say, why refer to your vice president, Dr. Mambo Miakra statement, or can say the interchanges, maybe 1,000 to her, any Ghana card to her, Ghana card. Nah, or make a reason out of that. Any question for say. So why do people think that he should pick a PhD over a Dutch passport? If your vice president, say, or picking Ghana card over 1,000 interchanges. Who is he?
Transformation. And maybe a lot of people sometimes don't even appreciate what the impact of the Ghana card is. But if you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card because it has more impact.
According to the number 2 citizen of Ghana, Ghana card, a sumbo, a chain, Lori Kwine Papa. Kofi minim hwekwa minim say ekura ne kwan ye no ne economy cost because transportation of goods ever go smoothly. Enti ekwan ehun hia wo ekuro bia so. But man penny se Ghana card hu hia chen ekwan. Enti no be choose Ghana card before ekwan. Kofi me so me passport yi esun wo chen Ghana card. Because PhD hold an ankasa kra. E kwan anam su ko di fie kra nye. Ti wontima use ni PhD and repair kwan na. And no man peni su say Ghana card hu nya chen e kwan dia. And they make passport am kiti. And so mun chen PhD keke. Ghana road network ni am passport we, Holland passport we, and so mun chen. Dr. Baumia, thank you very much for the vivid verbatim explanation. Me that's it.
I know people also brought up the argument, say, I'm not from more PhD, no. more higher status in society or no papa na or Netherlands and I say okay the Dutch passport because Sebi Mr. Eduma be eduma I'm already going to say a cleaner or Netherlands honomo and already di anase bisa and no so be chebu say so a cleaner or Netherlands ho cry na live a comfortable life and I said man papa we ujina PhD for console.
If you still think or believe that education is a certificate, most of you have first degrees, masters, PhDs in Ghana right now. Use your certificate to live the good life you have envisioned because you are educated, right? But you and I know it is practically impossible. Education is me knowing and understanding my life, how good I want to live it, and what to do to live it good before I die. Kofi, I'm highly educated. That is why I clean toilets. But I live the good life. I lack nothing. If I want iPhone 15 Pro Max this morning, I'll just fill the form. In 2 hours' time, I'll go and pick it up. I will pay an installment. You have PhD, you have first degree, you have masters. Go to MTN this morning that I have first degree or PhD. So they should give you iPhone 15 Pro Max. You will pay in installment. You know what will happen. Education is not a certificate. It is you thinking outside of the classroom so that you can live the life you have envisioned for yourself before you die. Thank you.
Now, on making this comment, I've seen a lot of interesting comments on social media, right? One of them, Ifri Sadiq, Adam, Sports Obama Honomo, I think 100% agree with Sports Obama and some workers so far as this particular man, Kofi Gaps, the argument air consent. Or say, don't hate the guy rating a Dutch passport over a PhD. That is practically the biggest dream of our topmost leaders. And you can do your checks. A whole legislator can abandon a role for close to a year just to give birth in a Western country. All that for what? Passports. Sadiq Adam Sports Obama analogy no make it. It's a clear example of society today so far as Ghanaians are concerned. Right? Or my example, so they Ghana MPA to Abamano. Eja omai ho ekotena United States of America. Eko wo ye ko ye de obeye ni ade na. Eja constituency no ho. Because of so secure bi amaneba. Inti ono on blame Kofi Gaps. Again Sadiq Adams possible masasu make another post. I value education to a great extent, but that's me. However, to many people, the biggest inheritance you can leave for your children in Ghana today and yesterday is dual citizenship. And that is true. Look at our various celebrities, right? They go, say Canada, no, say we go US, no, Obi, our best that can say, visiting or ha, no, just because of pay. So secure baby and the money back. Passport, and the citizenship now, Kofi Gaps in. But no Sadiq Adam Sports Woman say, oh no, only BBA education or believing in education, but the amount for prioritizing in modern day Ghana no, so benya dual citizenship, this notion is very well endorsed by the very leaders you have entrusted the hope of your country in. They may not express it, but as obvious as it is, by conduct, how do we treat PhD holders in this country? How then will an ordinary man who was hopeless not celebrate over what your first class citizens are chasing? It sounds like an insult to PhD holders and potential holders, but it is what it is. Let's not dance around and see. This is the whole point from Sadiq Adam Sports Obama. Papa, no, that's why Gina PhD holders console. In fact, one narrowing it down even to Legon for Mukita PhD.
All the developed nations in the world are more strong economy. The foundation is a good road network because smooth transportation of goods and services. ebe boom economy no Ghana ye kwan nye enti JJ Rawlings in the 90s ono no ye Achimota to 37 construction company area from CP and ono na conduct to Asalam down construction company area from Bilfiga and Beggar JJ only PhD o. President J Akufo so bae ono so ba obe N1 and Kwashima President J Akufo so ni PhD o. President Mahama so bae ono so ni PhD obe circle interchange. President Akufo-Addo current president ono so ni PhD why pokwasi interchange. The person odi president come next year or PhD say Ghana card will impact for Ghana economy chain 1,000 interchanges. That's what me catch you say. Me Holland passport valuable chain PhD from the premium university in Ghana Legon. Any other universities in Ghana only be chini.
But if you paid attention to Sadiq and Sports Obama and the argument, or say the only reason that Papa will rate PhD holders is because say are most elites or Ghana prison binyano or no near leaders will be ano etumia kwakunya because there are good systems there. Are the systems here good to make life easy for a PhD holder? No, the systems in Ghana are not good. How easy is life for a PhD holder here in Ghana? Papa Nsi or a cleaner or Netherlands. But when the papa or a cleaner or Netherlands, ebi asika oje, the standard of living, purchase power, and I say purchasing power, so far as Netherlands for sika or any or honor air concerned relative to the country economy near there. Now they better to obi or a lecture or Ghana has any sika oje. And the purchasing power of sika no oje no, and how about you am the comforter and to do papa no. And it all boils down to the system. It all boils down to the system, right? A system na ma papa way to me a cassette PhD holders. So far as social status is concerned, right? He's not on the level of any PhD holder. However, having a PhD does not mean you are educated. Education is different from securing a certificate, and that side of the argument is also true. But the only reason Tia Kofi Gaps it will be making this argument is because the system here in Ghana is messed up to the extent that even PhD holders are not earning what's worth the certificates of Mukita. Ukoko schools right? A lot of lecturers, PhD holders, but they be complaining about the salary because so get 10,000 cedis and I say 5,000 cedis krana. At the end of the day, the light bill, the water bill, so we see the rent, the bus school fees, atari obeshe ni na no obeti tiefi mu no na aka peanuts, and that is because of the system we have here, and because of how bad the system is. Most of your politicians are trying to secure a better future for their wards, their kids, by sending them abroad. Go and secure that certificate. Go and secure that citizenship. Maybe ask all the politicians, Omumba, most of them, a dual citizenship. So it allows Kofi Gaps to say this to PhD holders. And it's all because of your system, It's all because of our system. Intimate 14, baby. Or no, the wenya. And then you dasu senka and sabi to miaka. And any dasu be anywhere because of system or mine mono. And an insaka to obi or one Netherlands ye won or ho a fin quala bimno. Obebuni say arguments are Kofi Gaps making is worthless and it's senseless because Sani Pano used to a system making life comfortable for him or her. However, Kofi Gaps no near in a system making life miserable for him. Into your core system and making life comfortable for him, he feels he is in heaven. And it's a reality on the ground. The only thing here, and he said, the disrespect to PhD holders, is but if you are facing facts, put academic success aside, put whatever aside. what are the benefits PhD holders here in Ghana are getting from this system? The benefits a PhD holder in the Netherlands will be getting, no? Right? A PhD holder in Ghana won't get that benefit. Won't get that benefit. Unless for those or more access to dual citizenship. Unless for those who might find your way a journey if you're minding further studies outside Ghana. Other than that, most of the PhD holders residing here in Ghana can relate to what Kofi Gabs is saying. The only problem here is Sabia or downplay the academic achievements of some individuals. That's the only problem here. However, so far as system, standard of living, and other things is concerned, whatever argument he's making is valid. I Gossip 24. I don't know what you also think. But with me at our comment section, I'll share video. So I'm up for Sweden.